Sun was rising in Toronto. There was a scary incident overhead with a passenger plane. The pilot likely had only seconds to avoid what could have been a deadly collision. Ron Charles tells us what may have forced the plane off course.
Border Flight 204 from Ottawa was on its initial approach to Toronto's downtown Billy Bishop Airport this morning. It was still more than 50 kilometers away, out over Lake Ontario off the shores of Pickering, the community just east of Toronto. A statement from the Transportation Safety Board calls what happened next a risk of mid-air collision. The pilots reported seeing something in their flight path at 9,000 feet. They took evasive maneuvers, jostling two flight attendants who were on their feet making final checks for landing. The TSB statement says that the flight attendants suffered minor injuries, were taken to hospital, and released. None of the 54 passengers on board was injured. At first, the pilots reported seeing a balloon, but after talking to investigators, they now say it was potentially a drone. Kate Young is Parliamentary Secretary to the Minister of Transport.
Certainly. Drones can be dangerous if they get too close to aircraft, and we are looking at the rules and regulations that are in place now, and we are looking to strengthen them because it is, in fact, it can be very dangerous. And if this, in fact, happened today, it's very serious.
Transport Canada requires recreational operators to keep their drones under 90 meters, not fly within 9 kilometers of an airport, and only fly during the day. Drone enthusiasts say most off-the-shelf drones would lose contact and fall out of the sky long before they reach the height of Border Flight 204 way out over the lake.
I have a hard time believing that a drone even got out that far. Any of the drones that we see today. A drone, even an aerial photography drone, can usually only go a couple kilometers before it will completely disconnect.
If it was a drone coming that close to an aircraft, the operator could face a $25,000 fine and up to life in prison for endangering the safety of an aircraft. Ron Charles, CBC News, Toronto.